you? Huh? What's the temperature out there, Lynn? What? I'm wearing a t-shirt because I'm working. I'd be too warm wearing a jumper. And it's quite warm in the apartment. You know? It's very warm in the apartment.
Yeah.
It's like, I get very warm. If I wore a jumper, I get very warm working. So I get very warm when I'm working. It's quite warm in the apartment. That's why I'm wearing a t-shirt. You're going to keep me company? Extra large in this t-shirt. He's like a small size.
Yeah.
He's very tight on me. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's very tight. Sure, I asked for extra large on this. Yeah. That doesn't feel like an extra large. He's very tight. I'm actually surprised that I was able to get it over my head. You know that?
Yeah, were you?
I'm actually surprised I did get it over my head. It's actually very small, and it feels very tight on me. If it was an extra large, it'd be very long, it'd be down to there. Be down to there if it was an extra large. And it'd be very loose. It'd be very loose on me if it was extra large. What are you ready now? What's happening in the book now?
They're still behind enemy lines, behind the trenches.
Oh. It's a fiction book, isn't it? It's not true, it's a fiction, isn't it?
No, it's true.
Oh, it's true. Oh. I thought it was a fiction book. The pressure on that just lasts very long. The pressure on that just lasts for ages.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
It lasts for ages. I lasted for months. Next time I check it, it's still very full.
Yeah, so do I, yeah.
It's at the very
I
top.
find that as well, yeah.
It's been like that for a long time now. I've been like that for over a month now, 2 months, 3 months now. Lasted for ages now. No problems at all. You've got no problems at all, Liam.
Yeah.
Really, that ball has been a godsend since we got it. No problems whatsoever.
Yeah.
Total godsend. It's not noisy either compared to the last one. The last one was very noisy.
Yeah.
It's nice and quiet. I listen to the videos. I watch the videos, right? Actually, I can hear it on the videos, you know, because it's near the camera. You see, the camera's very close to it. It sounds like an airplane engine. So it sounds like an airplane engine.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm.
it's so quiet. That's how quiet it is. It sounds like just like the light engine of an airplane.
Yeah.
It's so silent, so soft.
It's a humming sound.
Humming sound, yeah, it's lovely.
Bee on a summer's day.
Yeah, it's lovely, yeah. It's actually quite nice.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't loud at all. It's kind of like a fan. It's kind of like a fan inside it.
Yeah, fan, yeah, it sounds like a fan. Mm.
And your smart speaker. FM 104.
I'm Mike Gilmore, good afternoon. A senior member of NEFIT says recent scandals surrounding COVID-19 vaccines aren't undermining confidence in the government's programme. It comes as the Irish Daily Mail reports older people missed out on a vaccine at Tania University Hospital this week as they were sent text messages for appointments 2 days late. The hospital told the paper an IT issue was to blame and it sincerely apologises. Dr. Mary Failure says we shouldn't allow errors to overshadow the good work that's being done.
Inevitably there can be administration oversights and errors, but in the greater scheme of things they're very small. And of course that's very difficult if it happens to you, but those appointments will get rescheduled. And the greater good is really important here, and it is working.
FM 104 Live.
It's hoped 1 million COVID-19 vaccine doses will be given by next week. The rollout of the vaccination programme is continuing this weekend. GPs are administering first and second doses to people aged over 70 at hubs in Dublin, Cork and Galway. While vulnerable people are being vaccinated in hospitals in Dublin and Limerick at the Aviva Stadium. And Dr. Ray Wally of the GP Advisory Group to the HSE says accelerating the rollout gives us hope to get out of the pandemic.
By the end of next week, I gather we will hit the 1 million mark, of which 50% of those have been done by general practitioners, and hopefully we are told that more vaccine delivery will occur, and gradually over the next few months we will have more people vaccinated, fully vaccinated, and getting their initial vaccination, and that gives us hope to get out of this.
The EU wants member states to act in the same way when it comes to mandatory quarantine. It was reported Ireland was to add France, Germany and Italy to its quarantine list. However, the government decided not to include them on the updated list this week, which saw 26 non-EU countries added. Shona Murray, Europe correspondent with Euronews, says the EU wants member states not to close borders to protect the single market.
But the EU has been saying all along since the start of this that they want member states to act in unison and everyone has pretty much the same system, and for not to close borders, mainly because commerce has to take place and the single market has to be able to work. The EU has been saying, for example, any travellers who are medical doctors, nurses, fruit pickers, people who are essential workers, that they should be allowed to travel around the single market.
FM 104.
8 PSNI officers have received burns and head and leg injuries during rioting in South Belfast. Officers were targeted in the Sandy Row area last night by people throwing fireworks, metal rods and manhole covers. 7 people were arrested at the scene. The chairman of the Police Federation of Northern Ireland, Mark Lindsay, said politicians from every party must step up and condemn the violence.
Every right-minded person is disgusted by the violence that happened last night. I think it's time that our politicians came together and actually called for calm on the streets.
And finally, David Schwimmer says there'll be a surprise element to the Friends reunion. The actor who played Ross Geller in the sitcom says although nothing is scripted and there won't be in character, there is a secret section of the TV special. All 5 of his co-stars will feature in the show, which will be filmed this week.
FM 104.
Make more with fish this Easter with incredible offers from Dunn Stores Fishmongers. Our delicious fresh head fillets, 33% off per kilogram. Our fresh salmon fillet 700 gram, just $12.99 each. And top it off with an incredible 15% off all wine and champagne. Plus, with our 10 off 50 grocery voucher, you save even more. Dunn Stores, always better value. Terms, conditions and exclusions apply. Voucher can be used in next grocery shop for €50 or more. Please drink responsibly.
FM 104 Sport with PetInsurance.ie. New puppy or kitten. Enjoy your four-legged friend all year long with PetInsurance.ie.
Leeds are united in the Premier League this afternoon. Forest at Ellen Road is in stock.
Sheffield United won the home side going ahead early on, where Jack Harrison finished off a tap-in after some good work on the right side involving Tyler Roberts and Rafinha. And really, Leeds thought they had everything going their way. They had plenty of other chances as well. But then it had it on time before the break. A rare good move by the visitors. Saw an Ollie McBurney shot blocked. It landed to Ben Osborne, and his shot crossed the line. Wasn't sure if he had in live action, but replay showed it was definitely in. Leeds won, Sheffield United won.
Earlier, Chelsea suffered a shock 5-2 defeat at home to relegation strugglers West Brom. The result is a blow to their Champions League qualification hopes. They took the lead before falling apart after Thiago Silva was sent off in the first half. It's boss Thomas Tuchel's first loss since replacing Frank Lampard in January. The German says there's no excuse for it being sent to anyone.
Our defending was clearly not on the level that it used to be, and I'm in debt for the choices, for the tactical choices. Of course, my responsibility. It's now hard to accept, but there's no other solution than to accept it and to move on forward until tomorrow.
Elsewhere today, leaders Man City are on the road to play Leicester, while Arsenal and Liverpool will clash at the Emirates later. Staying with soccer, and Dalymount Park is the venue for this evening's Dublin Derby. Bohemians will go in search of their first win of the campaign against informed St. Pat's. And Saints manager Stephen O'Donnell says he's happy with how his side are playing.
Points-wise, it's been a reasonable start. 4 from obviously 2 games. Great way to finish the game on Saturday, and happy with some aspects of the game. Obviously, it's so early in the season, and in general, a lot of stuff to improve on.
Elsewhere today, it's Derry Waterford and Drogheda Finn Hearts. All 3 games kick off at 6 p.m. Meanwhile, in the Women's National League, Shelburne have beaten Cork 3-0. Emily Green and Saoirse Noonan brace for Shells.
Go get your phone.
Lost 3-1 to Galway in the West. To rugby now, and Munster have the lead against Toulouse in the Heineken Champions Cup. It's 16 points to 9 at Thomond Park, with the second half due to start shortly. A brace of 2 goals tries for Munster, with Rowan has kicked all to visitors' point, and Claremont await the winners in the quarter-final. Matsushima scored an injury-time winning try again as they beat Wasps 27-25 at the Ricoh Arena. And elsewhere, England currently leads Scotland by 33 points to 3 in Doncaster in the Women's Six Nations. That's your sport at PetInsurance.ie, chasing your tail with huge vessels, so your dog home with comprehensive pet cover at PetInsurance.ie.
FM 104's weather with localheroes.ie.
Okay, ready?
Faulty fuses to broken boilers.
Jerry Moa. You're a clown, Jerry. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but the person you have called is unavailable.
Try again. Give 5 seconds. Try again then, alright?
What biscuits are they?
Oldies.
You can talk to me, you know.
There's some in the kitchen in the living room. Oh, packing in the living room.
Can you see my full face here now?
Yeah.
Now that the camera's back further?
Yeah, yeah.
My full face?
Yeah.
Much for can you see?
Loads of it. All of it.
All of it? It's much better when the camera's back further, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Because my face was cut off, you see, the last day. I couldn't see anything, you know. All I could see was my neck.
Yeah.
Well, just up towards here. I couldn't see my whole face at all. That's Rihanna.
Yeah.
I'm not too keen on those jugs. I prefer the other ones. Plain. I prefer the other jugs.
Yeah.
It's the other ones I have.
Yeah.
The other jugs, I prefer them. I don't like those small white jugs. I would prefer to be red to get the other ones, you know. Try again, Lee.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, I am. But beyond substitute them. I'm not the best. Let's say I'm fine. I'm far from fine.
I'm sorry, but
What should I do? I'm going to ask, ring your brother and see if she's there. She probably has a phone downstairs.
Go and get my phone.
What?
Go and get my phone.
Where is it?
It's in the living room. Charging.
Okay, it's the phone downstairs or upstairs. I don't know where she is. Ask if she's there or something. Just tell her we're looking for.